Okay, so for today, let's answer this quadratic inequalities and its graph. Okay, so I have a y less than negative x squared minus 4x minus 1. So first make it an ax squared plus bx plus a. Change the less than to equal sign. Then you get the value of a, the b, and the c. Afterwards, you solve for the vertex. Okay, so don't forget to have the a, the b, and the c. So here a is negative 1, b is negative 4, c is negative 1. So the formula for the vertex, negative b all over 2a. So in short, you're having the value to have the value of x. So the negative b is negative 4, but also the sign of the b is negative, so you copy. So minus times negative 4, then 2 times a, or a is negative 1. So negative plus negative is positive, then 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So you're dividing positive to negative, so the answer is negative 2. So your vertex is negative 2. So that's the x first. Okay. So the target is to plug in the value of x, the negative 2, to the original equation. So what if now is the value of x is negative 2? So y is equal to negative, and the value of x now is negative 2. So minus times negative 2 raised to the power of 2, and minus 4x. So your x is negative 2, so it becomes minus 4 times negative 2 and minus 1. So we operate. So negative 2 squared is 4, but you have the minus sign outside, so you copy. Negative 4, then negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8 minus 1. And you can do this, operate. Negative 4 plus 8 is 4, minus 1 is 3. And the answer is 3. So the value of y is 3. And in short, you have the value of x earlier, the negative 2, and your y now is 3. So negative 2 comma 3. So you have the negative 2 comma 3. Okay. So it's the symmetry when you're in the when you want to make it in the graph, or you plug it in the graph. So you plot where is this located, okay, by the use of this Cartesian plane, where is this located, the negative 2 comma 3. Okay, so your x is negative 2 and your y is positive 3. So yeah, the negative side of the Cartesian plane, so located in the left side, so that was the x, and the positive, the y is located upward. So we plot where is this located, negative 2 comma 3. Okay, so in that position, so negative 2 comma 3. Alright, so the next, the use of the x and y table. Okay, for us to have the point, the other point, so that we can make the parabola. So target to have the other point. So negative 2 to comma 3. Okay, the values we got earlier. So the negative 2 comma 3. But if we try the value of x is 0. Okay, what if the x is 0? Alright, so what if the x is 0? First have the value of y. What if x is 0? So you will go back to the equation earlier, equation above, then try to operate. So y is equal to, what if x is 0? So negative, so 0 square minus 4 times 0 minus 1. Okay, then yeah, 0 square 0, then a 0, so y is equal to negative 1, y is equal to negative 1. Okay, so if x is 0, then the y is negative 1, so where is this located? Okay, so your x is 0 and your y is negative 1. So 0 is at the origin while, or lie in the origin, while the negative 1 is down part of the Cartesian plane. So that was the y. So negative 1 is located in the down part of the Cartesian plane. So because that's the y, yeah, so that's it, the negative 1. So this is located here. Okay, so yeah, because 0 is the x and the y is negative 1. So it lie on the axis. Okay, so now you can predict now the opening of the parabola. So we can connect already, but you go back to the use of the inequality symbol. What inequality symbol use? So this is less than. Therefore, if less than or greater than, we use the hidden line or the grid lines. Okay, okay, or the broken line. They can say broken line. So they use that one. But if we if there was greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, they use the solid part. Okay, the or the line itself. Okay, so the solid line. Okay, so that's it. Look like a grid lines or a hidden line, broken line. So if that was less than or the greater than, so then we test what if we have the coordinate 0 comma 0, the outside of the graph, outside of the parabola. So we test. Okay, so by having or by comparing, okay, to the inequality symbol. So what if the y, or we go with the original equation, inequality equation? Okay, so y is less than negative x squared minus 4x minus 1. So what if this is 0 comma 0? Alright, so I make it here. So 0, the 0 less than the value of x, negative 0. Remember, we have 0 comma 0, the x is 0 and the y is 0. So or the origin, or pretend the origin. So 0 less than negative 0 squared minus 4 times 0 minus 1. So 0 is less than, okay, thank you. 0 is less than, okay, negative 0 squared is 0, then negative 4 times 0 is 0, so 0, that's the comparison of the inequality. 0 is less than negative 1. So is 0 less than negative 1? False. So this is not true. 0 is bigger than negative 1. Therefore, pertaining to 0 comma 0 outside of the parabola, so this is not included. Okay, this is not included, but rather all of the values inside the parabola. Okay, so we shade those that are inside this parabola. So that's it. Thank you so much, and remember to have the test. You can test any values, and you